Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, continuing building the car frame for a Lego Technic Ferrari Daytona. I start by building the main two spines join lift arms at each end using axle connectors from each spine. Reinforce each joint with sharp left arms and friction pins. Build both spines identically and place them flat and parallel on your workspace. So attach a beam perpendicular across the spines as a central crossbeam. Use at least 4 friction pins and add a pair of lift arms underneath for vertical stiffness. This becomes a key regularly known. Build a triangular front bulk using 2 angled lift arms and a beam. Anchor it to the front spine ends with friction pins to make a grid triangle. Add a cross brace ahead of the bulkhead to create the nose mounting surface. Repeat the triangular bulkhead technique to form the rear bulkhead. Secure it with multiple pins. Then continue rear spine end with a beam. Add angled lift dumps upward from the rear bulkhead to make the engine bay bounce and strengthening the rear. Between the bulkheads, add two cross braces, one under the springs and one across the top, using a long axle connectors for shear resistant joints, and fit short lift arms from spines to cross beams to stop flex under torque. Build a small front subframe with beams and attach it ahead of the front bulkhead and mount the steering rack to it. Reinforce the connection points to the spines to steering inputs. Don't twist shoots. Rear rectangular crane using its beams for the gearbox or motor. Anchor it solidly to the spines with multiple pins and add roll beams to spread the reserve clearings for gears and axles. lay plates and a low profile beams across the top of the spines from front to rear and skewer them with multiple pins and a center-line beam to control tossing. The deck ties front and rear bulkheads into a single rigid unit. Inspect nose rear and steering mounts. Replace single pin joints with double pin crosses where possible, and diagonal braces between bulkheads and crossbeams. Gently flex test the chassis and braces until flex is minimal. Add alignment pegs or clip markers at body and wheel. Mounting points to fit short beams projecting from the spines to secure suspension towards and bodywork. Make sure left and right adjustment points are parallel and symmetrical. Place the chassis on a flat surface, allowing steering straight, and roll it. Check for bending. Press down at the bend span and pebble handstand and repin any joints that move and add horizontal cross braces if needed. Use a double pin crosses on high-loaded joints. Build left and right assemblies in parallel to avoid alignment drift. Keep axle room straight and supported, and prefer triangular geometry. Diagonals give the best ready for the last part. And that's the Ferrari Daytona chassis frame stone shrift ready for wardrobe and back. I'll see you in the next time. Like and subscribe it. The bell so you don't miss any of these videos. Drop a comment if you have any issues. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.